Hello, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss the most important topic, Leisure by W.H. Davis, Class 6. These MCQ series are based on previous year's MCQ. What is this life if full of care? Here, full of care is metaphor. We have no time to stand and stare. Stand and stare. SS alliteration. No time to stand beneath the couch. BB alliteration. And stare as long as sheep or couch. Here, sheep's here the figure of speech used is simile. No time to see. When would we pass? WWW alliteration. Streams full of stars like skies at night. Simile. Time to turn. Alliteration. Beauty's glance. Personification. And watch her feet how they can dance. Her feet. Personification. No time to wait till her mouth. Her mouth. Personification. Enrich that smile. Her eyes began. Her eyes. Personification. No time to see in broad daylight, stream full of stars like skies at night. These above lines are from the poem Leisure. Name of the poet of the above poem is W.H. Davis. In the second line of the above extract, the figure of speech used is alliteration. Two rhyming words in the above stanza are daylight, night. What does the phrase broad daylight mean? The phrase broad daylight means the shining of the sun with dazzling effect. Number 2. What is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare, no time to stand beneath the couch and stare as long as sheep or couch. These lines are from Leisure. Name of the poet is W.H. Davis. Here the care means origin. The rhyme scheme of the given stanza is AABB. This line expresses the poet's happiness in his life, satisfaction with the present life, dissatisfaction with the present life, dissatisfaction with the present life. No time to stand beneath the couch is an example of simile, personification, alliteration. Alliteration. What does the phrase full of care mean? The phrase full of care means life is full of worries and anxiety. Number 3. No time to stand beneath the couch and stare as long as ships or couch. No time to see when would we pass. Where squirrel hide their nuts in grass. What is the rhyme scheme of the stanza? AABB. The poet feels sorrow because of waste of time, lack of time, lot of time, none, lack of time. Name of the literary device used in the third line. Simile, personification, alliteration, none, alliteration. Here the word stare means to look at fixedly, to ignore something, to overlook something, to look out for anger, to look fixedly at. Number 5. No time to see when would we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in grass. No time to see in broad daylight, streams full of stars like skies at night. Name the poem and the poet. Name of the poem is Leisure and the name of the poet is W.H. Davis. What is the literary device used in the first and third line? In the first line, we when would we is an example of alliteration. In the third line, broad daylight is an example of alliteration. What do you mean by the word broad? The word broad means full or open. The phrase broad daylight means the shining of the sun with dazzling effect. What is the mood of the poet? Sad or joyful? Sad. No time to stand beneath the couch and stare as long as sheep or couch. No time to see when would we pass, where squirrels hide their nuts in the grass. Name of the poet or the poem W.H. Davis. What does the poet miss when he passes through the woods? Boughs of trees, squirrels hiding their nuts, sheep or couch, flowing streams, squirrels hiding their nuts. Which literary device has been used in the third line of the extract? Simile, personification, alliteration, metaphor. Alliteration. Why is the poet not able to stand beneath the couch? He is blind, he does not have leisure time, he is least interested, he lacks adventurous spirit, he does not have leisure time. What is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare, no time to stand beneath the couch and stare as long as ships or couch. What is the poet's opinion about life? One should not enjoy beauty of the nature. Life is not worth living if we are not enjoying the beauties of the nature. Nature is beautiful gift of God. The world is full of nature. Life is not worth living if we are not enjoying the beauties of nature. Who does not have time? Nature, God, the poet and the people, sheep and couch. Poet and the people. Here no time means life in village, beauty of nature, busy life in the city where people don't have time for anything, poet wasting his time. Busy life in the city where people don't have the time for anything is the answer. What is the rhyme scheme of the given stanza? A. Question number 9. What is the meaning of the word leisure? Leisure means free time that is spent doing what we enjoy when we are not working or studying. It drives us pleasure, relaxation, and other emotional satisfaction. What is the tone of the poem Leisure? Serious and critical, relaxed and contemplative, happy and enthusiastic, sad and melancholy, relaxed and contemplative. What does the poet suggest we should do in our leisure time? Watch TV and play video games. Number 2. Stand and stare at the nature. Number 3. Read books and study. Number 4. Play sports and exercise. Stand and stare at nature. What is poet's main concern about the modern life? It is too slow and boring. It is too fast and busy. It is too focused on work. That is too focused on leisure. That is too fast and busy. What does the phrase stand and stare mean in the poem? To rush and hurry, to stop and appreciate, to sit and relax, to walk and explore, to stop and appreciate. What is the poet's attitude towards nature? Indifferent, appreciative, fearful, disinterested, appreciative. No time to see in broad daylight, streams full of stars like skies at night. What does the phrase stream full of stars mean? The phrase streams full of stars means with the sunshine, the water of the streams reflects and shines like that of bright stars of the night skies. It can also refer to the underneath pebbles of the transparent water of the stream, which looks like the bright star of the night skies in the night skies. No time to see in broad daylight, streams full of stars like. The above lines are extracted from Leisure. Poet of the extract is W. H. Davis. Mention the phrase that completes the last line of the mentioned strategy, the moon at night, the starry night, the glistening light skies at night, the starry night. Why don't we have time to see broad daylight? As our life is full of care, as we have no time to stand and stare, as sun does not shine brightly enough, both A and B. Both A and B are correct. Complete the sentences with the following information. What is this life full of? Stare, care, fear, care. We have no time to stand and dash. Stare, clear, glare, stare. According to the poet, we do not have time to stand beneath the rose trees, shades bouch. No time to see in broad daylight streams full of dash stars. A dash life this full of care, a poor life this is full of care. Watch her feet how they can dance. What has the poet personified in the poem? Beauty. No time to turn at beauty's dash glance. No time to wait till her mouth can dash that smile. Enrich. Who wrote the poem Pleasure? W. H. Davis says. Find out the synonyms of these words. Care. Orich. No time to turn beauty's glance. Here glance means glimpse. Find out the synonym of the words. We have no time to stand and stare. Stare synonym gaze. No time to stand beneath the boughs. Here boughs means branches. Enrich that smile, her eyes began. Here enrich means enhance. No time to see in broad daylight. Broad means extensive. No time to stand beneath the boughs. Beneath means under. Thank you so much. Please stay with us and we will learn more.